Did anyone actually play Danganronpa on the Vita, or did people just start playing it with the PC release? No one talks about those Vita releases!
Because they're old and bad now.
No, everybody...
The modern releases are just better.
Everybody talks about the PC versions!
The PC and PS4 versions, apparently they have better art and stuff.
Now, it's April 24th. Now, if I've done something right, there have been reports of a suspicious character visiting the island in the area.
Apparently this
visitor has been selling works of art sourced from unknown origin. No one who has come into contact with the individual has been harmed, but please be careful.
Visitor. If you understand that reference, you get the fattest brownie points.
200 points to Gryffindor!
Yes.
All I did was wipe my ass!
Yeah, basically.
Harry wipes his ass. 500 points to Gryffindor! That's how those movies went.
Yes, basically.
What?
I said, yeah, basically.
Oh, Jesus!
Holy shit! Wait, on what? What was this exactly?
I'll reward you with miles based on the number of items you have in storage.
Oh.
I've stored so much crap. Hold on, cutting past now. Okay, and portable toilet. Oh, 2 KK songs. So, because of friend gifts, and this is what friends are for, amassing my collection of KK crap. Hold on, let me cut my lights off. Oh, okay, we do have space.
I told you we had space.
But I said I would gift songs that I get duplicates of to other people, so I know someone specifically.
So put the two. Oh yeah, that one.
And the other one we just
Great.
Oh yeah. I wasn't sure, but you can gift songs.
It's so weird looking at these in, HD now, and it's like, this is probably the actual resolution of these images, and they don't have to be scaled down for a shitty 3DS screen. KK Parade, that's the music for...
Oh, well, first off, for just a minute, just because I wanted a duplicate song to do this anyway, and I'll mail it to someone later. If you get duplicates?
We brought up that...
Yeah, but...
You can place them as you can have them as...
album covers on the wall.
Or I think you can place them on a table.
I don't think that works. But, and I don't feel like I wasted money, because I know someone who could use that. This is why I bought duplicates, because I know that one person who had just been starting out, I think he could use some music, and this other person I was helping that had just started out could use some music. Okay, so now I'm gonna actually remember to visit the Able sisters immediately. Because it's raining, unfortunately, and this is really dumb timing of the universe just trolling me, we're playing a little bit earlier than normal. So, that's really cool, and I thought I might be able to find some bugs I'm missing, but the rain's gonna ruin that.
It will?
Yeah, butterflies and, stink bugs and stuff don't come out when it's raining.
Oh.
They hate rain. tarantulas don't. And that's why if you get a...
Well, tarantulas are assholes.
No, that's why if you get a rainy
Just
bam...
go do the thing with the evil sisters.
I'll deal with my fish later. I want to see if it reset or if they actually hold, because if it's like New Leaf, it has to be like a week in a row. I
think that's a new line?
She just...
I don't
Yeah.
know if she said those before.
No.
Oh, no, talking on myself.
She just loops.
So...
See? She's really focused. Yeah, and now it's just...
So, wait.
Okay, yep, it's just... It loops. So, we might be...
So, we might be good, might not.
Oh, hey, look, a dress. Noble dress.
You know, for something called the noble dress, I would have expected that to be a lot more expensive.
They do have a limited selection of shoes that come and go.
And you have the shoes on the mannequins.
That's just... I'm just cleaning them out for variety. It's funny I was wearing a raincoat.
Look at the name of the...
Why are these so expensive?
Because it's a type of Japanese sandal, and I can't remember what its name is.
Oh, God.
I don't remember how to pronounce that.
And I got the toilet that I...
You can't place.
Okay, well, I wasn't... I'm basically Princess Fiona now.
Yeah, I was going to say that, like, if you put that on because of the shade of, like, green it is, you look like Fiona.
Princess Fiona Charming! Best time to put these on!
Do you think you're funny?
Raincoat. Yeah. Oh yeah, socks and sandals! Woo!
Heathen.
Shorts, which you can't really see under this thing. Skirt, which you...
Again, can't really see.
And the pants you can actually... Hold on. Oh, that looks really good,
Yeah.
actually.
That has good, that's good color synergy.
As is my skirt. I will
Yeah.
keep... What?
The funny thing is, the skirt was this makes it look like one, like, single thing.
I will be Princess Fiona. Oh wait, we bought some sunglasses and I didn't even put those on.
Yeah.
Brimstone shades. Okay. Let's sell some less important... I found one extra cola cat that I'm saving in case I notice CJ, but for the time being, I'm just gonna sell some lesser stuff and get a small bit of money back. Four more. Hold on, just so I can make a sell. Yep, it's just a display piece.
God damn it.
Oh, my bushes are growing! Yes! Hell yes! Ah, now they have a trash can, that's funny.
and like we didn't talk on it, but Red, the way that he
Well,
works.
I was going to cover. Oh wait, and I had that jewel beetle from the other day. Hold on. Now, hopefully. Yes. I'm also gonna go get the money tree. Because to store some clothes.
And Leaf's not here again.
Someone was gonna comment on this. Someone seeing how Leaf worked, they did time skipping for over a week and he didn't come back.
Huh. So he's just random like all the other shops. Would have expected him to be more common.
Also, I tiled this out.
I would have expected Leaf to be more common in, like, during Earth Day, because... Yeah, actually, you know what, now that, hold on.
I really need to put the...
You know what, now that Leaf isn't, like, there anymore, I actually do question, what the hell is the Earth Day miles thing you got? Because someone potentially might not be able to take advantage of
I'm storing those for 5 minutes. But I might immediately take those out and drop those somewhere. I'll run around on the random address. I just stored the sink. Stored it at the top. I really should upgrade the house, which I'm probably going to end up doing today so we can get more space, because I got a lot of crap in here. I could take out some of... I really should take out some of this.
A lot of shit we need to sell.
No! I was going to take out a bunch of this crap and, like, just put it around the town.
That too.
Because I realized we've been... Look, like, some of these are duplicates, but... Actually, you know what? Later on, I'm going to take out a bunch of this crap.
And put it around the town. See if that does anything to the rating. Anyway, the Leaf, you know, Earth Day miles, check what the hell those are for today, because if Leaf is completely... Yeah, like, if we don't have that type of flower, we can't get that. I kind of feel like, yeah, I know, if you would have sort of ended up with the Bunny Day problem if they did something like this, and you should check if we have those types of flowers. I know, like, we would have ended up with the Bunny Day problem, but I kind of feel like for Earth Day, Leaf should have been programmed to be there for every day, because I
might end up leaving these trees so that I can use them as a buffer for this.
Oh, money rock. First try.
I plant money trees here. Oh, man. Okay. I might use those money bags in my house and just pay off the... I could probably get rid of these trees. I probably should. And just let, like, money trees just grow in the back here. Actually, you know what? That's not a bad idea. Just get rid of, like, these trees, like, these in the back every day. Leave at least these two. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Hold on. And when I plant the money tree, it will go right in the back, and we'll just... Yeah. So...
God damn, that sounds weird.
Yeah, it does.
And this is why I said swap it to KK Hypno. Because I wanted to hear KK Hypno and Dirge, and it sounds just as depressing as fuck.
Gotcha!
Well, let's stop her singing. Yep. Or wait, so let's go back. Oh, I was wondering why I was all itchy. Back to singing. Gonna start a new meme getting everyone to sing to KK Hypno. 28. 4 days, motherfucker!
And she laughed.
4 days, you really need to go look up the shit.
I might do that right now and see if we have
anything
on. I might also see if it's the same kind of... I'll just whip out the New Leaf guide and see if it still carries over. So...
Because Ava was a villager from one of the oldest, right?
Yeah, she's right here. Okay. Let's see if we have anything cataloged I can... I'm just looking for anything on...
What?
Oh. Wait. I think I see. No, I didn't.
Oh.
This!
Okay.
That's one!
That's an item she likes?
Yeah.
Fuck it, we're getting her a small chair then.
I will think about that. But I also want to check clothing. And just see if we have any clothing and see if she would change into it. Otherwise, I'm going to get a school chair. Because she likes a bunch of the nonsense. I don't have a lot of the... I mean, it doesn't mean I don't have something, but I don't... I'm looking at a list while we record. I'm just seeing if I had anything. The Noble!
The dress we just bought works.
No.
Oh.
Noble shirt.
Oh.
Not
yeah.
Noble dress.
God damn it. Give the noble dress a try. Or chicken?
No, school chair was in the one last, but I also just want to...
Just goes the guaranteed.
That's why I'm going down the list, seeing if we have... Okay, so... The best gifts! Oh, we might also have some of these other items. I just want to... see if we did. Just anything of other value. Writing desk and writing chair.
We don't seem to have either of those.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, how many of you also think that the one dress looks like Fiona's dress? I know that's a very silly and random question, but I love silly and random questions like this because I want to see how many people looked at that dress and immediately thought of Fiona like we did, because that can show you how a character might basically live in your head for free if you're super easily able to think about them almost immediately when looking at a certain item. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord links, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel, and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.